In the early 1900s, what was considered a magical device was used to communicate across the ocean to ships at sea.
Myself and photojournalist Brian Andrews share the story of Marconi Shack. It was among the first radio stations in the world, and it's part of Long Island's hidden past.
Here's where it all started, in this little shack.
This crude, simple shack that sits in front of an elementary school in Rocky Point is a relic of first radio, an invention that could send news and save lives.
It opened the age of worldwide communication.
The 116-year-old building was part of a radio station built in 1902 by Italian Guglielmo Marconi here in the United States.
He was an inventor and a businessman. He realized that he could make money by being able to contact ships at sea.
Bob Lundquist, who worked for RCA in Rocky Point, played a role in saving the Radio Shack and preserving its ship-to-shore transmission history. This is the original spot where the Marconi Shack was located, on the corner of Virginia Road and Fire Island Avenue in Babylon. It had a 210-foot antenna, and it could communicate to ships 200 miles out to sea.
Passengers on board ships would get messages from their friends on the shore wishing them bon voyage.
A few years later, in 1912, Marconi's invention helped save hundreds of lives when the Titanic went down. Marconi's wireless radio guided the rescue ships. In 1930, the Radio Shack found a fitting permanent home here in Rocky Point, on the grounds that were once RCA's global transmission site.
This was the magic.
Unbelievable, right?
It is. So much. That's what I was just going to say.
So the thing about RCA in Rocky Point is they had all these transmission towers to transmit information across the globe before satellites.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So they used Rocky Point, and that's why they put the beginning of radio and the end of radio towers in Rocky Point.
You know, I know the younger generations go, wait, how do my cell phone, how does all this work?
I have no idea.
I am still amazed every single day that I can pick up a phone, voice, photos, and I can print it out.
And transmit
it's absolutely amazing.
And how much we've seen in our own lifetime, the changes that have happened.
What was the internet?
I know. My kids can't believe that we did it without. I want an asterisk next to my college degree.
Right.
You know,
that's right.
We can get more information on our cell phones now than I could get in the Weather Center at SUNY Albany back in the day, trying to figure out those weather conditions now.